This thing is a beast for the money, seriously, it's one of the best pre-built gaming PCs you can grab right now. But let me explain why. I've had the pleasure of putting the Thermaltake LCGS View i1470TH through its paces, and I'm excited to share my thoughts with you. If you're interested in checking out the product details on Amazon, the link is in the description. I've been running this Thermaltake LCGS View i1470TH for about 3 weeks now, mostly playing Cyberpunk 2077 on Ultra with RT overdrive and frame generation turned on, and it just doesn't break a sweat. The i9-14900KF paired with the RTX 5070 is a monster combo. You're looking at 1440p 144 plus FPS in competitive titles like Valorant and Fortnite, and you can still hit 90 to 100 frames per second in newer single-player games without touching the settings. I've also tried my hand at some more demanding games like Assassin's Creed Odyssey and The Witcher 3, and the performance has been consistently impressive. The closed-loop 360mm liquid cooler keeps the CPU in the low 70s even after hours of streaming, which is impressive for a pre-built that doesn't cost $4,000. One of the things that really stands out about this system is the attention to detail that Thermaltake has brought to the table. The 32GB of DDR5-6400 RAM is future-proof for at least a couple of upgrade cycles, and the 2TB NVMe drive gives you plenty of room for your OS, games, and a growing screenshot folder. I've got Windows 11 Pro pre-installed, so everything boots fast and stays stable. Wi-Fi 6E is built in, which is great if you're still rocking a wired router but want the option to go wireless without buying a card. It's little touches like these that make this system feel like a premium product, without the premium price tag. On the front panel, you get a single USB-C, 2 USB 3.0 ports, and separate headphone and mic jacks, no frustrating hubs or adapters needed. I've found this to be really convenient, especially when I'm in the middle of a gaming session and need to quickly plug in a device. The case itself is the star here. The tempered glass panels show off that vertical radiator and the RGB fans, and the filtered vent on the PSU cover actually cuts down on dust inside the case. Cable management is clean because Thermaltake ran most of the lines behind the motherboard tray, so you're not staring at a rat's nest every time you open the side panel. This attention to detail is something that I really appreciate, as it makes the system feel polished and well-designed. I do wish the included keyboard and mouse were a little better. Don't expect anything premium there, but honestly, that's what you'd replace first anyway. Most gamers have their own preferred peripherals, and it's not like Thermaltake is expecting you to use these forever. The only real downside I've run into is noise under full load. The three 140mm RGB fans ramp up pretty high, so if you're sensitive to fan noise you might want to tweak the fan curve in the BIOS or grab some quieter replacements down the road. However, it's worth noting that the fans are only really loud when the system is under extreme stress, and for the most part, they're fairly quiet. In terms of performance, this system is a real powerhouse. The i9-14900KF is a beast of a CPU, and it handles everything I've thrown at it with ease. Whether I'm playing games, streaming, or just browsing the web, the system stays smooth and responsive. The RTX 5070 is also a great performer, handling graphics-intensive tasks with ease. I've been able to play all of my favorite games at high settings, and the system has never struggled to keep up. Pros-wise, you're getting flagship-level performance for a fraction of custom-build pricing. The liquid cooler keeps thermals in check, and the case looks slick on any desk. The only honest cons are the bundled peripherals and the fan noise at peak. However, these are minor complaints in what is otherwise an excellent system. If you're in the market for a high-end gaming rig that you can plug in and play the same day without hunting for parts, this Thermaltake LCGS View i1470TH is hard to beat. In conclusion, I'm really impressed with the Thermaltake LCGS View i1470TH. It's a powerful, well-designed system that's perfect for anyone looking to get into PC gaming without breaking the bank. With its excellent performance, sleek design, and robust feature set, it's an excellent choice for anyone in the market for a new gaming PC. Check the link below if you want to see the current price and specs.